Fracture, such a fluid map, help you keep track of the
RRQ on
information
defense,
gain, but Veto
Zeta on
doesn't do that.
attack.
Like, the
And
chokehold is like a
1-1
warning
on the
signal,
pistols.
but it doesn't really tell you that much other than there's somebody there or there's somebody
So
not
because
there.
you've only got one, dude, I feel like I'm gonna be a broken record with Fracture, but because you only have one trip, should you not be going and getting info on defense? Especially when you have a Sky.
Just a bit of a teaser. We'll refract back with
Yeah,
Zeta.
Yeah,
he
this
was
is nice
really
though.
looking for a pick there. He went fishing pretty deep.
The problem is they only put one smoke into it.
Did see a couple of RRQ players there at the end though, but look at Xfero turtled into tower here.
Interceptor as well. Could give some information. Someone breaks it, but for now it's just gonna be Monyet. Ooh, diving through. Unfortunately falling as well.
Plant,
It's
put this in the
Absol once
corner.
again. And he's not out of this fight.
Dude, Zeta have been cooking, man. Fair play. This is a cool pistol. They own this pistol so much as well because reactively Crazy Guy puts down an extra additional smoke as well.
Losing pistols, Absol's going crazy. Just seems like it is Zeta Division's day
2-1.
today.
Another good start.
Man's going up with Phantom.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? You just got 3. He only brought a classic into this round, by the way. Look at the way he's tapping away with the classic. Absol is looking dangerous.
Yeah, he's looking great.
Big level up since kickoff. We'll see if they can finish it here on this map.
RRQ, I mean, back to the drawing board yet again. Jovi pretty confident in the Fracture pick, but we're going to have to wait for the gun rounds to see what they've been prepping.
Is Veto good on Fracture? I'm not sure, man. Let's find out.
All of this.
Didn't really think about it too much.
Kind of the only on this weaker side. Unfortunate as the whole team.
It's a lot of leaving a site like this and trying to retake.
Already, just looking to dive the spike.
Yeah, I think looking at the
a lot of fast floods, or it's a lot of set retakes.
It's going to be a little bit more effective against RRQ's comp than it is
you
against
just
Zeta's.
save it for after plant.
I think for Zeta, a lot of the
Where are they
breach
going?
utility.
Oh yeah,
What the?
Based on my understanding of how Veto functions, it's utility that doesn't collide with players. So I don't think you're intercepting
the flashpoint's not going to
flashpoint. I don't think you're intercepting any of breach's utility actually.
None.
Whereas the sky blinds, the trailblazers, those all get eaten.
That is very true.
Oh.
Either way, though, they're just going to dive in and actually
forget about that. It doesn't matter if you get eco'd.
Okay, hold on. Absol's still alive.
Wait, with the molly.
got
Oh, the molly got
a bit
eaten.
of an angle through.
Oh, the molly got eaten.
Despite the flash of Sugar Zero jumping over, now Absol's turn to go in.
Holy, that's close. Of course, it's this guy to save the day. Oh, this was nice, though. The Vita retake. The interceptor popped the molly that was going for the plant as well, so they had to kind of panic and run through.
The anime protagonist of the hour. Nice retake attempt, though. With naught but classics from RRQ, they do a very good job trying to get back in there. Been a while since we saw Jemkin on the raise. I mean, it is another one of Monyet's signatures.
God, this guy's crazy right now.
Yeah, it's not like it's not an agent. Jemkin hasn't played. He's got 50 reps on it. They've got 2 viewing parties?
Big
yeah, greedy.
Or is that just a separate camera angle in a different part of the building? Because if it's 2 viewing parties, that's insane.
It is too.
There is 2 viewing parties.
It said Tokyo below. The other one was Gunma or something.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
But here we go. Out with half buy. You're gonna just try to find the.
Okay, a lot of damage done to the bonus isn't great, but they're currently splitting this guy.
He takes down the other. That would be huge. It's big dinks. And Cushy down to half HP. The whole team just trying to rush over.
Haven't cleared up Cushy there, and he can hear all of these footsteps as Zeta Division scramble back into that A site. The smokes have elapsed now. Jemkin could catch them on the cross. Paint Shell still in hand as well, which could really make this plant quite troublesome for Zeta.
It's more about how much damage
A little bit. Doesn't really matter, though, if everyone's just still shooting. Xfero will be able to find it. Now Research with newfound confidence.
Good damage, man.
He wants to right the wrongs from the past
Ooh,
map.
wasn't considering him in the corner as well. There's a chance for this.
Cushy.
Good damage.
Good damage from Zeta. And Xfero will earn his after defusing the spike. So both of the Vetos are going to have their ultimates available into round number 4.
I can't believe how Absol's looking though. It's incredible.
We saw
it might be the biggest blessing, the Yorina for this team.
From Forsaken.
Big change around though.
If we're going to see anything like that in terms of the Veto ult.
To try him on the Neon, even though they had a Neon. And honestly, Echo on Neon was looking good. So They had to make a big decision switching the roles.
I think the Veto, like, if we continue to see it, is going to be crazy against the Teo comps. It's going to eat everything. It's the evolution being popped. I'm not sure by which Veto. Seems like Zeta has got it active. Xfero hasn't
Never
popped
seen
just yet. Main. It's a 5-man
such
straight
a
into
passive
division,
defense.
setup, and Xfero is up high.
Couple of fractures. It feels so weird to watch. Everyone's like insanely passive on this. It's a nice little trap play though. It's just contact into flash, stun, swing. Like, it's not a bad setup. But just all of my all of the games I watch on Fracture, no one does anything on defense.
Yep, there goes the evolution. Just trying to set up, allow Monyet to be the first one.
Like, I don't see the pinches ever.
For the rest of the team, hold on, Sugar Zero still able to frag.
Nice shots on this one.
Xfero, that is.
That's good damage with this, but that's down to Nico for sure.
Angle on top of the box goes unchecked for Zeta Division, gives him a freebie. Great movement, TP straight into spawn, and then he activates his ultimate and cleans up the rest. 2 in a row for RRQ.
I don't mind fractures much. I'm glad I'm not coaching while it's in, but
I think
it's I don't know, it's a different map. I can't say it's a bad map purely because I've seen Icebox and Abyss.
That much more confidence for RRQ coming into this map.
Stun nade was fantastic. It's great coordination between both of the duelists from RRQ. Relay ball into Pain Shells, got them a freebie on the side there.
Okay, Gem.
Oh, I'm looking at Absol. He's looking hungry with that overdrive.
Gemkin, sure. It's an insanely weak site. TP away? I don't get this setup.
These are the rounds that you can definitely lose. Now you got a rifle in the hands of Absol. Continuing to be a bit of a nightmare. Crazy guy. Bit of a late reaction to the push through the smoke there.
Should he not be...
Yeah, RRQ repositioning towards bottom side though. Taking the
He unbroke the TP, but...
Crazy guy's by himself. In go the Seekers.
Surely we have a safer...
spawn, or at least the position around Sands. Sugar Zero is the first one to fall, but now the utility comes in, just trying to slow things down.
The reaction on Heavenly is watch a minimap.
The peaks coming through, Crazy guy starting to become a bit of a nuisance, but still Zeta. The sheriffs are ringing throughout the site, and they found the Thrifty.
I'm looking at
I
Crazy
don't
guy
think the setup's good though, right? Is it? I mean, it's a little bit fortunate that Zeta picked the weak site, but they're going up against a Neon ult. So to do this against a Neon ult, I know that his TP gets broken, but...
So he couldn't have just ripped the rocket back into the site there. When did Crazy Guy get this ult active? He just got that kill onto Eco before they pulled the trigger straight out into A main.
He not needs to be closer to his TP Heaven.
Already decided that they were going out A main and they wouldn't have had the time to really slow down that play and rip the
Absol
orbital,
is
which
just
would have probably
insane though,
won
I
them the
swear.
round there.
Took
That's
so much space on them.
timing for RRQ. Well, once again broke. Absol
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I was thinking about. You only have one trip, so to get info on double of the sides here, you have to be isolated. If you do a pinch, you get caught.
Eco on a shorty.
Xfero's getting bullied.
Dude, the duelist in this team, man. Oh, the stun comes back to hit him, but he gets the kill first.
All of RRQ. Cushy able to take one with him, but the round's already over.
Might 2-0 him.
Fantastic footwork. Crazy guy, yeah. Not much else to say.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I hate sneezing, man.
Another blinder from Absol here. Look at the ults that they've got access to.
Rogie,
Convergent Paths, Rolling Thunder. And you have the Orbital. This defensive half is not getting any easier for RRQ. Wouldn't be surprised to see a timeout. They've got to come out with some answers.
Sneezing feels good though. Not the lead up to the sneeze. Dude, sometimes I feel like as I get older, sneezes get more vicious, man.
It would be nice if you had a Veto evolution here.
I don't know if that's a thing. Should we be looking into that?
Some words in from Warbirds and Jovi. We'll see what they come up with. It's been a slower game from both of the duelists on RRQ.
The recoil's harder, yeah.
A hot start for both Xfero and Cushy.
No, it is, man.
Weren't really putting much together on Split. We need some consistency here from RRQ. Gonna have to be an effort by committee if they're gonna topple a Zeta who are looking locked in today. Another great start from Absol. They've got so much money on offer. As mentioned before, 3 big impact ultimates. Like, this is a nightmarish
You're the first old person that I see to sneeze little. What on earth is that?
Trying to adapt to what I'm seeing from Zeta.
You mean I don't do the follow-up with the sound?
You can't just sit idly on the sites and let them execute with their big impact ults. You need to start to make these rounds messy and chaotic. Like I said,
Crazy
especially
comment
because
for
they
me.
are playing Veto, they can't keep tabs on top side, bottom side like you could with a Cypher and a Killjoy or a Killjoy. So I want to see RRQ be mobile here.
Yeah. Okay. If they go B, we push okay, okay guys?
Yeah.
Brit stun.
Okay, flashing dish, flashing dish.
He chip dish. Let's go.
No.
Come.
I watch under, guys. Just go, okay?
Push solo. I'll dump solo.
Yeah, this is a good timeout though. Like they need to start doing. This is what they need to start doing.
Can they exec with? Don't second spawn, guys.
Problem is no info
I'm
here.
coming B main, guys.
I'll just focus, okay? You can side if you want.
B, exec.
Exactly what you want to see from RRQ. The duelists get mobilized up on the top side of the map. Jemkin bringing over the rocket and Crazy Guy with the orbital prime.
Should the stun not affect the Neon more? Maybe that's like the thing that they change. Like he's just stunned him with a dog there and it hasn't affected his speed. Is that not messed up?
Even though it was a great recognition out from Cushy, makes you wonder if it was just a tad bit too late. The showstopper's still going to help out quite a bit though. But at the same time, you still need to find the positioning to be able to bring it all the way through. Zeta are just sneaking all the way around now, finding little bits and gaps to continue to chop away. It's Shota just nipping at the heels of RRQ
God, it's
when
just
they try
non-stop.
to get the defuse going. Xfero hops off the
And it's
tap,
planted good for
looks for more
XDL.
frags, but Shota comes through from the top of tower. At this point, the spike just continues to tick and tick away. Xfero knows that he doesn't have any more legs in this race.
Yeah, the ults get exchanged.
Yeah,
between
not
both
bad
of
from
those
Zeta on
teams,
this
and
one.
Zeta
The good
comes out
positions in
ahead.
terms of the
Great
after
rolling
plants. They
thunder
reacted
and
pretty well to
orbital
what was going
to be
on
able
as
to
well.
delay that retake. Conversion paths
I still
halted
find
RRQ over a gen
still
side.
find our
All
teams
three
play
big impact ults.
on this map a
In
little
the
weird on
kitchen sink
defense.
At that round is Zeta. Great
At least they pushed and got some
what
kind of
you can
info,
see there
but
on your screen.
it's so slow.
Molotov gets thrown onto the post plant as well as an aftershock.
And then they got
from
nothing
Unders,
to stop the
followed up by a
reaction.
Rolling Thunder. XDL is just sitting in Unders and chucking Breach Utility up onto the site.
Like if you're
There's
pushing
nothing
like
that RRQ can
this,
do about
would
it.
you not have
As
Brim,
mentioned, the
Veto,
Interceptor,
Trip,
You can't do anything about Breach just throwing everything at you from Unders.
and then the
It's
stuff to
rounds
stop
like
that?
that
Maybe
really
not.
make you
Maybe the
feel
Trip's not
so
enough.
bad for the opposing side. RRQ tried everything. They had the right read even, but still, Zeta just
Yeah,
had the
I still hate how
momentum.
teams
They
are playing
have the
defense at the moment.
now. Emboldened with confidence, they will just stream into sight for
Sugar
free.
Zero, big round.
Sugar Zero on the off angle.
Oh!
What a transfer from the man. Triples up and denies any hopes at a retake outright. RRQ continuing to struggle.
God, they're
The
wrecking them,
map's already
man. They're
halfway to
actually
the
wrecking
next
them.
orbital as well. This
The 2-0 is so
might just
on.
be another upset. RRQ again. Where have they gone?
I mean, it feels like they're sending RRQ into orbit right now. And the woes just continue. Zeta fans have been waiting for some dubs against some of the big dogs in Pacific for a very long time at this point. This would be a welcome addition, but for RRQ fans who just watched them lose 3 best-of-5s back-to-back in kickoff to start their season this way would be tragic.
Why you gotta bring that up? It's sad, but it's true. You were thinking you needed that neural line. You need to be a goldfish. Just completely forget about it. But it's all here and there. Xfero will survive for
Is there
now,
not
but at
any
the
like
same
cool
time,
pushes we can do where like you
this is
push
all
out
about-
and then
it's
you
not
can
just,
TP back to one of these
RRQ fans and
corners?
Asian fans, it's Crazy Guy
You
as
have
well,
fast
who wants
rotates.
to have that homecoming ticket.
You got
He does.
double.
He
You got double
does.
duelist. Double duelist
Lovely
Veto.
stuff from Sugar Zero.
1 HP Brim, 1 dead.
It's one-tapping everyone.
Is there not some
That
weird
is the
stuff
biggest
we can
contrast
do?
you could get in the team comps possible. RRQ dejected, Zeta Division giggling away. This game could not be going any better for them. Guiding Light will confirm somebody is over towards Dish. How will RRQ respond to that? They've got 4 on this A side of the
4-person
map.
stack. The
Xfero
one.
was jiggling
Okay,
over
the early
towards
trip
B
here is
main.
nice
Hasn't seen
though.
anything
This is
on
a nice
RK.
trip,
Trailblazer
and it's
will
in the
reveal
corner that
there's
you
no
wouldn't
one
see
over
it
here.
get thrown. This
Now
is
Sugar
the
Zero,
best trip
Zeta
so
now
far.
pick up the pace.
You wouldn't have really known it's a full team push out from drop. At least though,
It's a good reaction from RRQ.
Gives you a bit more space to work off of, and then for Xfero to spring through. A trap! It's Crazy Guy
Nice.
with a transfer! In an instant, just
Very nice.
XDL
This is a great
left,
reaction from them
eliminated
here.
out from the round. A flawless picked
Yeah,
up by
they
RRQ.
went into the
Yeah,
full
Zeta
stack of the
Division
site
just
as
get
well.
flattened
This
there.
is a
There was
nice
4
setup if
on
the
that A side
Veto
right
can
from
get
the
out.
get-go, and
The good
RRQ
reaction on A
leveraged
main.
the positioning well.
The first time the
Trailblazer
Zeta go heavy
seeks
top
out
side to
Sugar
get
Zero,
punished, I
relay
imagine
ball
it's going to
dropped on
start
his head. Xfero,
bottom
he
side
really
heavy.
hasn't been out of position for a single round this entire game. Another freebie for him onto Eco.
Nice one, guys. Yeah, just do faster, bro. Everything faster, but 2 times faster than Scream, dude.
Do everything
He's not
faster.
wrong.
Yeah.
I think he learned that in Paper
Oh,
X.
is this the Jing? Oh, they might work pretty well. Double satchel up top.
Well, he's living up to it. Straight in towards tree. Monyet has sent it into unders off the back of the guiding light. Xfero once again solo on this side of the map.
Well, this time they got a retake, and as soon as the Veto gets there,
Position, but at the same time, Zeta looking to get the spike down.
it might be hard to retake.
Nice open plant here for Zeta Division. Do get a flank on the north side. That means Shooter's got a lot to do here. Got 3 players coming up behind him, and Monyet, indeed he will go faster. Great opener for him as he gets healed up by Cushy.
Still got all the utility alive as well, but oh! Quick shot from Eco to respond. Now you got to worry about A main. Well, the rest of the team starts to try and reposition. The boombot coming through. It's Absol into the off angle, who will be the main obstacle. Look at how he dances back and
Yeah,
forth.
they're pretty good to delay though.
Still got the post plants
Smoke
as well.
goes down. It's just gonna
As all
spam
the
fest.
artillery falls onto the site just to try to keep players off the spike, but Cushy starts to stick it all the way through while his teammates protect him, the bodyguards,
nice.
to bring RRQ
Yeah, I
up to
think
a
if
four.
dude,
I
if
mean,
Zeta
that
get
is
their
the dream situation
if
for a
Zeta
Veto.
get
The
the
Interceptor just
Veto
ate
over towards
everything.
side, and
Coming
actually
back
have
in
the
on the retake
Interceptor,
now. I
it's much
really hope
different
we get a
round.
replay of that.
Something RRQ
Yeah,
are doing
the
a lot better
Molotov
at the
coming on
moment is
down.
their
I think it might have been a
reactions, like
saturate
pushing down towards
onto
the
that
sides.
post planter as well.
So the retakes
Monyet
are a lot
gets dealt
easier.
with.
They keep
So
getting
what
the
do we
kills
get
on
here?
the sides
Are we
once they
gonna get
lose
to see the
sight.
Interceptor? Unfortunately not. But you can see it's active.
hear it, yeah.
You can hear it. It's active behind Crazy Guys. He's holding the line there. Smoke out
Yeah,
onto the
and they gotta
spike,
fight
Cushy just
sight
holds
because that molly keeps on
to
getting popped
completion.
like this as well.
Run it again. Quick
Yeah,
retake.
same
Monyet
round.
flanking through the bottom side of the map. It's working for RRQ. Xfero going to play a little bit more aggressively this time, though.
Just hiding around the smokes. Zeta, meanwhile, suddenly just trying to rethink their strategy.
You have an orbital.
The post plant
off
on A is
Zeta.
awful. It's
One
more
off of his
just
ultimate as well.
what
Cushy,
they
the
are
Seekers
used
can
to.
really help them
What's
aid on
working
this
in
retake,
practice for
but
them
it's never
normally,
easy to get into that
if
position.
they didn't have a
Great
Veto, it
trades
might be
here for
working.
RRQ. They have
Like
caught
if
Zeta
this
off guard
molly
and pushed
doesn't
them
get
back
zapped
to
the
A
whole
main.
time, they
They
might have won 2 of the post plants. Well, they won one of them because Absol was crazy, but
Try to play around it, deny the spike plant.
Orbital.
He has gotten the kill off the planter. Thinks to drop the orbital as well. Zeta trying to play ahead of it. XDL needs to come up with goods, only up for 1. Meanwhile, it's
Guys?
Eco.
I was gonna say, you can kind of see him a little bit here. Get in there, Gem can run away from his ult.
Not one that he will be granted. RRQ.
This next
slowly
round's
but
gonna be
surely
insane
starting to
though,
pick
isn't it?
Up steam on this defense. You heard a glimmer of hope in the team comms just before from Monyet.
Round in the half.
Feels like they are starting to get it together. 3 in a row now.
Do everything faster. The way that they've been pushing outside of tree as well just gives them that much more to work off of.
That is Fracture in a nutshell, though. Want to go quick, be fluid. Jempit starting to get warmed up now, as well as Monyet on the raise. That's definitely going to help them a lot when it comes to the attacking side. Change up for Zeta, though. Going to go quickly through Arcade. All 5 players here.
Wow.
Bunch of ults on offer as well. And it's the same start to the round for RRQ.
Same thing, fast reaction. Oh, this guy's in trouble, man. Nice, it's gonna tank that.
Then you have Evolution to think about. Shota unfortunately falls. The bullet's still hampering. And then it's for RRQ to put up their own stronghold up by the south side. Monyet going down. And then for Eco to take out Xfero. Hold on.
2v4 at its peak.
Just trying to look to reset. Objective. Eye on the prize. The spike is in their grasp, and they will not let
it's a
Eco
good recovery from
reclaim it. They
RRQ.
end
Could
the
have been
first half
a lot
6-6.
worse.
Yeah, great
I
recovery.
mean, it was looking a lot
4
worse.
in a row at the end of things from
Yeah,
RRQ. It's the
6-2 at its
momentum that
peak.
they so desperately need in this series. Keeping things
Get into
very
a close
tight on
game,
their
yeah.
map pick.
And I
You
don't
saw
even
some
know
great
if this is
moments
enough
from
at
Zeta
all. First of all,
Division,
because we've got the
but once
Vetos, not really
RRQ
seen this on
started
this
working
map.
the They started every
And
single one of those
I would like
rounds
to
with
have a
tree
bit of faith
control,
that Zeta have like
wrapping
a
into
good
unders,
defense.
clearing out north side. This is how you want to see a team play fluidly.
They're
with
up
the
against
Neon.
double
And
duelists.
as mentioned, when you're playing against a Veto, it's not a killjoy, it's not a Cypher. The other team cannot
With a
keep
prime
tabs on your
read, sure, we
movements
can do a
across the
prime
map.
read.
That is
Who we
the
got?
ultimate downside of running that Sentinel.
Which means that same issue could possibly...
Charlie, let me mute this while I do this. If you are watching at the moment on Twitch, you can go out of full screen and you can click over towards here. You can see if you have a free, down the bottom, free Prime sub. You get no ads for the rest of the month. You can support the channel. You can rewind, get a slug next to your name. It's free if you have an Amazon Prime, so you don't have to watch ads all the time.
300 ACS performance from him, very dependable, very reliable.
Maybe you're in YouTube.
Pointed out on the desk
Maybe you have a Twitch Prime. Who knows?
When Zeta tends to struggle a little bit more, his stats just go up. These games get more difficult.
Karesu with the Prime, I appreciate that, with the 6 months. Hopefully I said your name alright. Mount Wogo as well with the Prime, thank you. Chew by Chew with the Prime, and Loria as well with the Tier 1. You clicked on the Tier 1, respect, man, thank you for that. That one's not free, but I appreciate you, dude.
It's an effort by committee right now for RRQ.
Pseudology with the Prime, appreciate the 7 months as well. Thank you.
Doing quite well for themselves.
W Chloric, not wrong with that.
Dish control. Zeta on the meantime, though,
Z
taking
and
a
C
page
as
out
well
of
with the Prime,
RRQ's
thank you so
book.
much
They're
for the
gonna
3
go
months.
ahead
Dude,
and
why does
tree
everyone
early
keep
in the
asking me
round.
how my
TPOA
VFL's doing when they know I've got 2 RRQ players
Has
in?
got the information he was looking for.
Normally, I have like a game, maybe one of my players is doing alright. No one asks.
There's no smokes on the retake now, so
RRQ's about to get
honestly,
2-0'd and
not
everyone's
too
asking how's your
displeased with that as X-Vero. Absol picking up the pace in
how's your
towards
team
Sam,
doing?
but
How's
it's
your
been
VFL
smoked off,
doing?
and look at RRQ. They are itching to get aggressive.
Off of the flash, slides in. Got the nade ready as well, but ooh, Eco! Looking for the refract, and now it's Epsol's try. Still though, out from
Big
drop. The
distraction
crossfire
on
is
that
all set
one.
up. RRQ are able to pick off Zeta bit by
Good
bit.
pump for you.
Just
Yeah,
Eco
it's
left,
roughly.
and there he goes.
Where are we at? 2-2 on the pistols, right? 1-1 every single map, I
Didn't manage to
think.
pick themselves up the first pistol, but off the momentum from that
Hazard
second
as well, the
half,
Prime.
from
Thank
that
you so much
first
for the
half,
4 months, man.
They are
Appreciate that as
carrying it
well.
on into the second. It's a good pick from Absol on the Bandit, but I was watching him slide around with it later on into the round and just thinking, like, he is right up in the face of Monyet there with a Bandit getting right-clicked. Like, that is not the tool for the job. That's where you want a Frenzy or a Ghost or something.
I'm sure Croissant as well with the Prime. Thank you so much, mate.
I
Appreciate
don't
doing
think
that
I'll
also.
ever pick Neon and think, I'm going to buy a Bandit. I don't think that thought would ever run through my mind, but I'm also
The
not
1-3-1
player of the day,
going up
Absol,
against the
so
double
I'm not gonna
duelists,
talk any
and
smack.
double duelists with VIP comp. Yeah, they're probably not going to be throwing many fakes, so I think the free fast rotate makes sense. They hear the boom bot, they move over here.
Testing Arcade, seeing if there's going to be any reaction from Zeta Division. You often have to be a little bit tentative when it comes to playing against breach comps, because at any moment you can
Yeah,
get all
and they
the
can
util
smoke
dumped on
fast
your
flood
head.
in. There go the smokes. Sugar Zero puts his own down. Fast flood. How much do they get?
And
1.
for everyone else to kind of follow on through.
1?
RRQ, phalanx formation.
Looking like
everyone
1.
marking each
Oh
other's
boy.
backs as Eco
Actually
just
landed
tries
on
to
his head.
Fly on top over the top of their heads.
Yeah, they passed the test there. Things got a little sweaty for a moment.
What's a VIP comp? This is what I call a comp that has like someone that should win the after plant if they survive.
Look like he might give him that opportunity.
There's like an extra number that they would want to have on the side itself.
And it's a clean anti-eco to start
So
off the
luck
second
and
half.
Lovely. All the weapons retained as well, which means bonus definitely on the cards.
I'd love an upset for Zeta Division for every reason possible other than Victoria being right. Nothing makes me more upset.
Brim at the gym with the Prime as well. Thanks so much for the 3 months, man. Appreciate you doing that also, mate.
Oh. Well. Yeah, even
Okay, bonus comes in. We get the judge up in heaven.
I think he was feeling a little bit sheepish after how that first map went, though.
I like some of these aggro trips that people are using. This one you would see, not as good as this one, but still not bad.
X-Vero on the other side.
In position, but outside of the smokes. Definitely want to watch out for it. Sugar Zero prepared as well up top tower. He will find the first one. Oh, almost
that's
the next,
unlucky.
but look at
57.
Crazy Guy. Quick response, and now the spike planted.
Uh-oh.
On the flank. X-Vero has let them pass with the Bandit. That is gorgeous from RRQ.
A clean round, pistol into a
bonus
bonus.
conversion.
Uh-oh.
And up to 9 how they are dominating
lot in
this
a row.
half of Fracture.
7 in a row now.
Just 2 times speed. Exactly what Monyet said. And then for X-Vero to do just as he does as well.
Zeta got a feel for the guy. He just popped his interceptor and got his head blown off 1 second afterwards. That was perfect from Xfero. The trigger discipline is just gorgeous.
I forgot to buy
He's looking pissed.
Locked in.
Force him down to an eco. Yeah, I would love to see Zeta do something a little more proactive. I've been saying it all day, man.
Him down like a dog on the A side.
Just want some teams on defense to do some things.
Up for the eco round as well, though. And Zeta are
This is nice.
spreading out.
Clear over towards the top side. Can pick up a double orb at the same time. Now they know they're only at the bottom. Is a team really going to risk going here when they have no info?
I don't know. I'm not a shoe guy. You're more of a shoe guy. I saw you walked in here with, I don't know, what is it called?
Gore-Tex.
Gore-Tex. Sounds like a weapon from World of Warcraft.
Dude, someone's got to check this corner.
Might not be wrong. Oh, we got Runeterra here, though. Meanwhile, it's just going to be Zeta just trying to slow down RRQ. A little bit of chokehold here and there, but you don't have to
Good cancel on this one.
The paint shells will actually catch one player off guard.
Yeah, Jemka will take those freebies. One off the rocket now. He'd love to bring that into the next gun round. Off angle from Xfero. It doesn't get much easier. And another off angle from Crazy Guy. I mean, it's really... Ooh, I was going to say it's really quite routine for RRQ, but I think he's just signed his death warrant.
Probably.
Never mind.
Wow,
Last
He's the greatest.
Yeah. Sometimes
Crazy
everything's
guy.
working out for you.
RRQ feeling invincible. Double digits for them now. It's a bit touch and go in the
I
first
know,
half,
maybe.
but man, nothing will restore your
kinda set
confidence in
strat.
a team like watching them win 8 rounds in a row without much pushback.
Definitely. Zeta probably going to have to call timeout sooner.
Yep. When we talked about it in the previous map, you did not really need much input from Zeta's coach in that last map of Split, but they very much do here on Fracture. Timeout will come in, and we'll see if the right adjustments will be made here.
I feel like a
Zeta
lot of
Division as they head
Neons
into a
half
gun
like
round.
they're a regular duelist, and that's a
For
mistake.
RRQ, I mean, look at the economy.
You have
What are
to...
they working with in terms of the ults? I mean,
Yeah,
one of the seekers.
yeah.
They've got the showstopper.
Teams are getting a little better. Like the things that some duelists are doing, like either side of the wall to get infos, they've pretty much stolen from Danby as well.
Going great for them as well.
Definitely one of those where you have to watch him.
Cycle through correctly could just be that much more of a stop going to the end of this second half, which is why it's so crucial for Zeta to have this timeout right here.
The Veto's on this map. I mean,
we'll see what they've come up with. Does
Veto's
seem like Zeta wants
looked
to go for some main
okay.
control. The duelists of
The
Zeta Division are gonna be
retakes,
pushing
like
straight
after
into
plant stuff,
tree,
or well,
which is where RRQ
for
will have
like
their eyes, so
countering
we'll
the
have a
after
little bit
plant
of a
stuff,
listen
it's
into
looked
RRQ
okay.
and see how they
The
deal with
problem
some
is
of
as
the
well,
aggression.
I just don't think you can play, personally, for me, I don't think you can play this map with the one trip. Unless it's a chamber and you're like TPing away. But I don't think teams are pushing enough to punish it, so it maybe doesn't matter.
I'll just turn. Come.
Also, sometimes they play Veto like lurking instead of being on site, which is weird.
Classic, and they're just so prepared
Yeah,
for it
but
as
this is
well.
nice.
They
You
knew
heard him
exactly
asking
what
for everyone
Zeta
to go
wanted
back
deploy
and
on
help
the
him.
timeout.
They hear the
Very
numbers.
good reactions from RRQ. And any kind of adaptation you got from Zeta Division has been quickly slapped away. B main denied. And the A main push on the flank that Zeta had high hopes for did not have much more impact either. Orbital earned off the back of that spike plant. RRQ with 5 ults in hand. Unlimited economy. It feels like they are invincible.
Yeah, it feels like
right
we're going to Haven.
Sure as ever. Around where they didn't even need to spend that much. Just
This Veto to the Cypher,
see
I would
what
definitely run
Zeta does.
the Cypher over the
next few
Veto at the
rounds, though,
moment.
like you
But
said,
again, I
man,
don't think the teams are punishing the Veto enough.
unlimited.
There might be some cooler stuff that they can do.
Absol.
I
He's
like
great,
some of the
but
trips that
when
I'm
he
seeing
gets
on
left
defense.
high and dry by the waylay there,
Like
there's
some of
not
the
much
ideas
for
of the
man
trips
to
on
do.
defense is pretty cool.
He slowed down quite a lot. I mean, he was electric in the first couple of rounds, but compared to Split, it feels like Absol has started to fall off a cliff a little.
That's when he was running circles around RRQ, but now RRQ are just in
Force him
formation,
down to Nico.
in position, truly.
Well, Evolution activated by Xfero. He just eats that fault line for breakfast. Push out on the other side of the map here from Zeta Division. Shield lying in wait.
There's definitely
Opens
some
the
cooler
door at
stuff
the
you
right
can do.
timing.
Yeah, there must be some good
Unfortunately,
TP stuff.
One, yeah, it's a
Must
little
be
quicker on
incredible
the draw.
rotate
Out
wise.
comes the Seekers.
Like
Will
push,
reveal that there is a
like we
flank
did
in tow
topside
and one
crunch and then
in
you could
spawn,
like
so
TP,
RRQ
TP, depending on when they're going to react to.
taking dish control.
Like you can pretty much be on site.
If they wanted.
I mean, I thought they were going to, I'm not going to lie. And they will.
Like this
Of course they
TP
will.
we're pushing must be
Flash,
nice, man.
Sparrow. No, he's gonna hold out the
Maybe
towards
deeper.
Raptors. They want to focus on the flank, because that's where the 3 players are.
I don't know.
Got
The
rifles,
last
Marshall's there
two
too,
fractures
so
I've watched, it's the most passive defense I've ever
wise.
seen in Fracture.
lost Sparrow, but they
Unless
still
I'm
have
just
more
completely
ultimates.
misremembering the map.
It's gonna be
But I
reverse
swear I
path
don't
from
see teams
Eco,
do
but
this.
Orbital strike to prevent the entry. Still a shot though. And then for paint shells from Jemkin, trying to stall and delay. It's
But
crazy
I know
guy
I'm
with
right
the off
because
angle
they're
to
getting
complete
like
it. 12-6.
Like the last game they were
RRQ
averaging
now
like
up
4
to
rounds
match
or something on
point.
I mean,
defense.
nice try from Zeta, but they run into the blender there.
Yeah, and they're also insanely
6 in a
desperate for
row
a win.
for RRQ. Trading down ults perfectly. The macro looks great. Have not missed a beat on this attacking side.
10 if you count the previous half in a row.
Nice, guys. I ran
Nice,
to the
guys.
smoke, get one
Good
tap,
thing
bro.
this isn't going to the watch parties.
Oh. Yeah, where's the RQ watch party?
Okay,
about that?
6.
Oh, they put a few
6
together.
goes at it. We're just,
I'm sure we'll see it later in the season if there isn't one today.
I mean, is this just 10 rounds in a
Evolution.
row at the moment? I think it
Active
is.
for Zeta now as the chokehold gets dealt with by Monier, creeping up on the stairs side now.
Zeta though, if they are prepared for this, walks up front, unfortunately
Holy.
taken out by Jemkin.
Big from
Sugar
Sugar
left
Zero.
undetected, but no! Perfect opportunity, but
call
Crazy Guy denies.
Give me Haven.
Flank coming out now from Absol. He needs something heroic to get them back into this round, joined by Eco as XTL bumbles his way through spawn side, trapped behind the sky smokes. The duelist of Zeta has to do something here, and that's a good start.
Jemkin has his ult though.
Still has utility. RQ looking to
And he still has a nade.
Post-plant util. Bit of an aftershock to clear things up, but look at that. You have to respect the showstopper. Does Absol just slide on through? Unfortunately, the off denied it. And then for Jemkin to follow through with a rifle kill.
Very, very
onto
nice
the
from
last one
RRQ.
as
Incredible
well.
recovery on this. Still
Possibly
11 rounds in a row.
reverse sweep on the cards with this RRQ. Newfound confidence.
Yeah, Zeta,
newfound
they gotta be,
speed.
they gotta
That's a
do
bit
more
of
on
a statement
defense.
from RRQ, and you can feel
No
the
doubt
hope
about it. They got
returning to
snowballed
them in the
also, but
team comms round by round by round.